Deja Wade. Thank you so much for joining me today on smartbusiness.smartmoney.com. I'm delighted to welcome you. Today, I want to look at ways to raise money for your business. Over the next couple of videos, I'm going to talk about several ways that you can employ in raising money for your business. A few things to understand first is the fact that raising money is probably not a very easy task, especially depending on the kind of money you want to raise, whether it's debt, equity, the situation in the market, whether investors are investing, the economic conditions prevailing in your environment, and all those kinds of things. So several factors are involved, but there are ways to raise money. There are ways to get the funding that you require to embark on whatever initiative that you want to get involved in. I'm going to start out by talking about the ones that are perhaps more familiar, and then in subsequent videos, I'll talk about the ones that are maybe not so familiar with many people. Firstly, your personal savings. The money that you've saved up over time is one of the biggest ways to raise money for your business. As a matter of fact, I read particularly in a paper one time when it says that 99% of business owners start businesses with their own personal funding. And this is true in almost everywhere around the world, whether in emerging markets or more developed markets. So most people start a business, most people fund their business with their own money. Sometimes it may be using all of your money to start everything that you require, or it may be using your money as some form of equity contribution to raise some more money for your business. So the first way that I want to talk about is personal funding, personal savings, using money from yourself to fund your business. The second way I want to talk about is family and friends. All right, what happens here is that you talk to family members, you talk to friends, you talk to neighbors, you talk to colleagues, you talk to people that you know, and they are happy to put down money into your business. Some of them for equity, some of them as debt, but one way or the other, family and friends are a great source for raising money in your business. The third way I want to talk about is secured corporate lending. Secured corporate lending. Essentially what this means is that you go to a financial institution, probably a bank, and you talk to them to get money for your business. The only challenge is that you need to provide a collateral. If you can get a collateral or get someone who can give you a collateral, right, then you can get that kind of funding. But it's important to mention here very quickly that commercial banks are not designed to fund startup businesses. I'll say that again. Commercial banks are not designed to fund startup businesses. So if you're looking to a commercial bank to fund your startup, you may be looking in the wrong place. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Deja Wade. I'll continue with you next time on smartbusinesssmartmoney.com.